Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Capricorns. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. I hope you all are having a great day today. But then again, Capricorns, I know you are because that's the intention you set. Yes, Capricorn, you know that this is a general reading, so we're not going to take too much of your time, but this is a general reading. These cards right here are the Light Seers Tarot deck. These cards right here that you see are the Sacred Self-Care cards by Jill Pyle. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. We're going to get right into it. Get right into it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, yes, yes. Capricorn, first and foremost, if someone asks you, I want you to say loud and proud, I am a Capricorn. I am responsible. I am a God. Hello. That's right. I am a God. I'm hardworking. I'm a team player. I'm ambitious. I am classy. I'm a great manager of people, money, and time. Yes, 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 yes. I am self-disciplined and I have an enormous amount of self-control. That God part, I think a lot of times people forget to say it, that they are a God, but trust, you are a God. You are the creator of the life that you want. You can remove people at will. You can put people in a different category. If you have a lot of conflicting energy around you, you can remove it. Yes, this is about loving the things that doing the things that you love to do. Again, you're very responsible. You're very disciplined. You have a great deal of self-control. You're good managers of people, money, and time, right? You all like family, you like tradition, you like music, you like quality craftsmanship. It's a whole lot of things that you all like, but there's some things that you don't like too, right? Yeah, we're going to get right into that. We're going to get into it. Yes, 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 Capricorn. Your ruling planet is Saturn, the sea goat, greatest of all time. You got to remember that about yourself, Capricorn. Whenever someone wants to speak negatively about you, remember they're actually trying to project themselves onto you. So don't give too much energy to that. Let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Capricorns as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Capricorns? Yes, Capricorn, you know I love you. All right, let's do it. We're also going to be talking about the number 35, and we're also going to be, I have some tips for you at the end. We're also going to be talking about the amethyst. Yes, the amethyst, that wonder stone. Yes, the amethyst. Yes, yes, yes. We're talking about the vibration of the number 35. Yes. Now remember, with this moon phase that we're in, the moon phase that we're in, Capricorn, listen, a lot of things are about people around you are still being exposed, right? Are still being exposed. People are still being exposed. The thing about the universe exposing people, it's very different than a smear campaign. A smear campaign is subject to, wise ears or foolish ears, right? Depending on who hears from about a smear campaign. Oh, Capricorn is this and Capricorn is that. Some people will believe it, some people won't. But the thing about the moon exposing people, it's not something they can get away from, right? It's kind of like, it's kind of like somebody robbing a bank, but the news cameras just happen to be there. It's like now the whole world sees it, right? Just complete exposure. Maybe not the best example, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's very different from just like someone just running, gossip. I don't care if 50 people say the same thing about one person. Not everybody's going to believe it. Some people are wise enough not to believe the foolishness, right? But this right here, people around you are still being exposed. So I really, really want you to listen to your intuition, because you'll find out about those people. Because remember, you all are very logical thinkers, right? So even if your intuition told you, you may not believe it until you see it, right? But this kind of energy is very sneaky, very manipulative, very gaslighting energy, right? But nevertheless, they will be exposed and you will see it. And guess what? It will be heartbreaking. It will be very heartbreaking for you. But instead of you may cry out for a minute because you can't believe, wow, I can't believe this person. Yes, that person. But guess what? You'll be getting to the heart of the matter, right? Sometimes things need to be exposed so that you can move on. And because you're very logical thinkers, information is constantly coming to you. It's constantly coming to you, Capricorn. But if you're a person that's like, nah, I don't really believe it, not that person, then the universe is going to say, yeah, let me show you that person, where it's undeniable proof, right? Yes. So in this instance, you'll be focusing on you, like making a mad dash towards the things that you love to do, laser focus, obsessive focus on the things that you love to do, and also being grateful, in a posture of gratitude. Remember, I told you with this moon phase, this is a time for being in a posture of gratitude, also reflecting, and also um, and also decluttering. Yes. So this is where you are right now, just like really, really grateful that people around you were exposed. Remove all that, those cobwebs, remove all that bad, low vibration, negative energy from around you. But guess what? This is how the information came through first, through your crown chakra. Through meditation. A lot of you all are meditating, right? And so that information came through first. But because you all are very logical thinkers, you had to see some proof. Like you had to see some concrete proof, and it was exposed. Yes. Got your information. Now you happy and feeling free again. Very magnetic, on fire, whole 9 yards. Remember, you all are magnets. People are drawn to you, right? And sometimes in the past, Capricorns, you've allowed people to overstay their welcome in your energy space. But when you start listening to your intuition, it'll give you these little nudges. Okay, something about this person is off, something is wrong, something is this, something is that. And because you all are earth signs, you, Taurus, Virgo, are the ones that needed to make sense to you. Very logical people. Like I said, you all are very loyal. So, of course, something like that, finding out, exposing somebody at this level, not just hearsay, this is something that is undeniable, is heartbreaking. But, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, somebody that you really love. But nevertheless, it was heartbreaking, but it also allows you to get to the heart of the matter. Like, okay, I should have listened to my intuition the first time, right? Exactly. Yes. That's what it is. So it's not for you to stay in a heartbroken space. It's like, okay, now I know I'm going to listen to my intuition from now on. You know, lesson learned. It's not a mistake. It's just a lesson, right? Let's talk about the number 35 for a second. 35, when you look at the energy of the number 35, the vibrations of the number 35, it's about creating wealth, position, and power are your main goals. Also, it's the energy exchange of money. Remember when we talk about 3 plus 5 is 8? The energy exchange for money? Yes, 35. The 3 in 35 is about self-expression. The 5 in 35 is about freedom. So when you combine those two, you're creating abundance for you. So this is about you doing things where you're showing your self-expression, and you're free. You're like your freedom. It's like you feel great about, you know, how you're walking your purpose. You're walking in your purpose, in your loving light. And so that combination right there creates abundance. Also, 35 means that you are recognized for work well done. It also means that you're generous, you're affectionate, you're charming, you're fully engaged in your independence. It means that you are on an ultimate adventure to find the true meaning of prosperity. It also means that you have naturally large energy reserves, right? Being around somebody like this is very draining, right? You may not be able to put your finger on, like, what is it about that person that something is off. I don't know what it is, but it takes too much energy to be around people like this. Sneaky, shifty-eyed, you know, just something is off about them. And so putting that kind of energy into somebody like this takes away from doing the things that you love to do, right? You don't need to be around no more shifty-eyed people. Listen, y'all not gonna make me laugh, okay? Listen, but for real, you don't need to be around that kind of energy anymore, right? People who are manipulative, who are just double talking out the side of their neck, just craziness, right? You only want to be around genuine people. No more disingenuous energy anymore, right? So let's talk about the amethyst for a second, because this is going to help you. Amethyst resonates with your crown chakra. Where's that card? Right here. This crown chakra. See how this person is sitting on water? right? They're at a God level of clarity right here. They're cool, calm, serene. They probably have on high vibration music in the background. It's like beach sounds, water hitting up against the waves and the whole 9 yards, right? But they are imagining themselves being at a level where they can actually see everything around them. This is how the information came to you first, Capricorn. It was like something is off about this person. Something is out of balance about this person. We're not on the same frequency. Show me exactly what I need to see in this person. And because you all didn't take it really, you didn't take it fully at this, you kind of sort of second guessing yourself, like, maybe I need some more proof, right? So the universe said, okay, boom, I'm going to show you some more proof. Full moon, they're going to be exposed. They're going to be exposed. And guess what? They were exposed. Like I said, heartbreaking. But again, the amethyst reminds us to always treat our body and our mind as sacred temples. It helps us to unplug from unhealthy attachments and powerfully cleanses our body, our mind, and aura from negative or addictive patterns. Yes, the amethyst is a stone of protection. This is why so many people have amethyst, but it's a stone of protection. Amethyst creates an ultraviolet bubble of protective light around people and spaces and is very, very helpful for insomnia and nightmares. Yes, Capricorn. Also, the amethyst heightens psychic powers and will strengthen your connection to all things mystical and magical. So get a big piece of amethyst, put it in your room, put it in different places in your house. So yes, 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 yes. It is a very protective stone, right? And it resonates with your crown chakra. So this right here was a lesson for you to really listen to your intuition first. Right? This is how the information came through first. And then it had to come through second because you needed some more proof about the person. Yes. Or persons. Again, it's not always a romantic relationship when your heart is broken. It could be a family member, it could be a child, it could be a parent, it could be whomever, which is a family member, child, whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yes. All right. Let's see what else the cards have to say. Let's see what else the cards have to say. So this was just a lesson. This is not for you to beat yourself up, Capricorn, at all. This is really about, listen, you're loyal. You know that you are very responsible. You know that you're all these wonderful things, but you needed to see some stuff. Like you really, really needed to see some undeniable proof. And so again, the universe, your intuition actually was spot on, but because you're an earth sign, you needed to see some proof. And so the universe said, okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you. Since you need some proof, let me show you. Yes. I see you all receiving money as well. I see your business doing extremely well. So some of you all are entrepreneurs, and some of you all are going to get raises at work. Yes, some of you all are going to get a raise at work. Some of you all businesses are going to do very, very well. I see people trying to come back into your space. People from the past trying to come back into your space. But I don't see you giving them any attention, right? I don't see you giving them any attention at all. Like I said, energy has been exposed. You're like, okay, I've seen enough. I've seen everything I needed to see. I got the information I needed to get. I'm good, right? Matter of fact, like I said, I see your money increasing. You all have been such nurturers to so many people. I see your money doing very, very well. So again, as an entrepreneur, a visionary, a leader, which is what you all are, you can have an entrepreneurial spirit and not necessarily have a business. You could just have just this leadership, like take charge, like you all know how to do in the workplace, right? But again, your energy is shifted. Your energy is focused on only high vibrational energy. You've seen what you need to see about some people, some places, some things. You got to the heart of the matter. Some people would categorize it as heartbreaking, but you got to the heart of the matter. Now it's like, okay, I'm only focusing on me. I got laser focus. I'm only focusing on the things that I want to do and the things that I love, right? Creating that inner peace for yourself. Remember, when I talk about being God's, I'm talking about creating the life that you want, living in perfect harmony and peace with yourself, making sure your family is good, making sure the people that you love around you, that security is tight. You know what I'm saying, Capricorns? Of course you do. Yes, and remember, people going to be trying to come back into your space like, Capricorn, I want to talk to you. You know, maybe you misunderstood. No, it wasn't a misunderstanding. I saw everything I needed to see. Wish fulfillment. Yes. See this person jumping off of a treasure chest? When I say your business is going to do extremely well, Capricorn, yes, very, very, very well. Yes. When I say creating the life that you want for you and your family, your loved ones, that's exactly what's happening. Like I said, entrepreneurial spirit. You all have had a fire in your stomach and your solar plexus area for a long time. Right here, the solar plexus area, you've had fire in this, like, you know what? I'm unstoppable. I've seen everything I needed to see. You know, it may have been heartbreaking, but I got to the heart of the matter. Now I'm focusing on me. People at work may have been exposed. You know, the job that you love. A lot of people love their jobs because it's not, it's, you know, for some people it's a no-brainer, especially if you've been there for a long time. You know your job inside and out, but you're not appreciated. You know, you work in a culture that is very hostile and just a lot of mess going on. So for some people, this is about leaving a job. For some people, this is about leaving an unhealthy relationship, whether it's a professional relationship, romantic relationship, platonic relationship, but nevertheless leaving a relationship and then moving forward, right? So, but again, I see you receiving money. Excuse me. I also see you all being sort of, and see how this person right here is sort of like expecting expansion to happen, right? I want you to continue speaking things into existence, Capricorn, because it's actually happening for you. It's actually happening. You already know that your intuition is on point, right? So the universe had to follow it up to show you, yes, your intuition is on point. But guess what, Capricorn? It's not going to always happen like that. Sometimes you're going to only have to go on your intuition. Because if you're sitting around just waiting for proof that your intuition has always been tight and on point, then you're going to miss it. You're going to miss the opportunity. It'll come back around. That's just like the phases of the moon. It's going to come back around. But for some people, that's going to be disappointing. That's how some people start to second guess their intuition and like, oh, okay, it happened the first time, but maybe I'm off this time because I didn't see the proof. No, your intuition is spot on about this situation right here. The universe just followed it up with proof. And so now this is just your lesson. Listen to your intuition every single time. It's not going to fail you. Yes. So you're expecting expansion. Keep speaking it into existence in every area of your life. My business is going to do well. My business is doing well. It's prosperous. Remember, we're talking about the number 35, stepping into the vibration of the number 35. Absolutely. Energy, the money exchange number. Yes. Okay. So let us see here. Yes. I'm loving these cards for you. Loving, loving, loving. And I'm getting like somebody is going to receive a grant. Okay. Somebody's monetizing their YouTube channel, or somebody is monetizing some digital platform or whatever. But I see you all receiving money. I see you literally living your best life. Inner peace. I see people trying to come back into your space that was exposed, but the exposure was so undeniable that there's just no second. You won't even question yourself. You're just like, no, they can't come back into my life. But it won't even be a bitter no. It's just more or less like, I've seen what I needed to see. There's nothing else for me to see, right? I'm just moving on. I'm only focused on me, okay? Yes. My loyalty is to me and my happiness. Let's see what this oracle card has to say. That's right. Clean your space. That's right. Relationships end. Time to move on. Clear your space, which is going to lead me into, you know, what I wanted to talk to you all about anyway. So yes, this is time to clean your space. See how this person is cleaning this one? And they got on yellow too. Yellow being that happy color. Yes. You don't have time to, you know, second guess yourself. You know your intuition is spot on about people. And this is not because you chose to vibrate low. Like, there's something about people's energy sometimes that causes you to pause. Like, it's like, So, being suspicious is low vibration energy, right? Okay. But this is more or less like something is off. Like, my intuition keeps, like, it's like your intuition just keeps like poking you. Like, your intuition is like telling you something's off. Like, pay attention. Like, really listen to your intuition. It's really, something is really off about this situation. And so now you all are like really, really starting to listen. I'm going to listen to my intuition because I know my intuition is not going to fail me, is not lead me in the wrong direction. And you all were spot on. You were spot on. This is not just simply being suspicious or unforgiving or critical or overly serious or melancholy. That's not what I'm saying here. This was like something is off. Okay, I need to go into meditation to find out what is going on here. And then, okay, universe, I hear what you're saying, universe. I hear what you're saying, intuition. But show me something. Just show me. And the universe showed you, right? You got all the proof that you needed to see. All right, let's talk about getting your mind right and your game tight. Yes. First things first, replace all negative thoughts about yourself and about other people with positive ones, right? Everybody is growing at their own pace, right? So just remember, sometimes good spirits are really not good for each other. People are growing at different frequencies, at different rates. And so, anyway, replace negative thoughts about yourself and about other people with positive ones. Just say, okay, the person is trying, but we're just not on the same frequency, so I'm going to have to go over here and let them stay over there. Yes. Number 2, see a nutritionist to help you develop a healthy eating plan. People don't understand the food that they ingest. Some of it is very, very toxic. Even the ones that are supposed to be healthy foods, some of them are very toxic. Please start reading the labels. I'm not calling out any brands. I'm not saying any of that. All I'm saying is watch what you eat, right? That's it. If you can't afford a nutritionist, go online. There's tons of free information on YouTube. I follow some dietitians online myself just to see, like what's what, just to like do my own fact checking and stuff like that. And I'm pretty healthy. But yeah, sometimes certain foods slip through the cracks. So you want to make sure. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, number 4, declutter your living space. Right now, like I said, we're in a moon phase where it's time to declutter. We're continuing to declutter. Also being in a posture of gratitude, and also just a time of reflecting, right? Yes, absolutely. So you want to declutter your living space. You want to come home and just be like, you know what? Whew, okay, I had all that world out there. Even if you're teleworking, once you close that laptop or whatever, or shut down your computer, you wanna make sure your space is clear. Just like this right here, clean your space, right? Clean your space. I'm telling you, toxins come through the computer screen. It comes through the television. It comes through all kinds of ways to get into your ear gate and your eye gate. So you want to make sure you keep your space, your living space, decluttered. Number 5, be grateful for your past. Be grateful for your past, because those are the lessons that you needed to learn to get to where you are right now. Don't be ashamed of your past. Also be grateful for your present situation, and also for what you can speak into the future for yourself. That's a part of you being a God. You have the power to speak things into existence. You said, okay, intuition, thank you for giving me the information for the nudge. I went into meditation. I start meditating. I got some information during meditation. And then you followed up with some evidence. So now I know, okay. Right, so be grateful for what you can speak into to the future. Also, only focus on what you can control. You cannot control other people. They are not your gods. You are not theirs. Vice versa, whatever. Only focus on what you can control. You can control this right here. This right here. You find out something about somebody that's shady, messy, manipulative, gaslighting, whatever they are. It may have hurt you. You're not going back to this kind of energy. You are controlling yourself. You're saying, "Nah, I'm out. See ya. Bye. Look at the back of my head. That's all you're gonna see, because you're never gonna see the front of me again. I'm done." And of course, this person is gonna try to come back into your space, but you are like, absolutely not. Okay. Also, exercise. Get moving. Like, people don't understand about releasing those healthy endorphins. Get moving, exercise. Another thing is, see obstacles as opportunities. Obstacles are for you to get through, under, above, below, whatever. But see them as opportunities. 9, Abandon negative thoughts about yourself. Now, I said the first one was replace negative thoughts about yourself and others with positive thoughts, but this one is all about you. Abandon all negative thoughts about yourself because you really, really are that awesome. You are very necessary to the universe. So, yes, abandon any negative thoughts about yourself. Number 10, turn off the television. Personally, I don't own a television because nothing but lies come from that programming thing. And it's programming for a reason, television programs. But again, I'm not telling anybody to throw away their television. Just turn it off every now and then and just focus on you and the awesomeness of you, right? You can find other things to do. And then last but not least, we have develop a healthy sleep schedule. Sleep deprivation is no joke. Is no joke. So you want to make sure you get a good nights or day sleep. I don't know what people's work schedules are, but you want to develop very healthy sleeping patterns, like healthy sleep schedule. You also want to protect yourself before you go to sleep at night. You don't want the last thought to be in your head of something low vibration energy, which is going to dictate your day when you wake up the next day. So that's what I have for you, Capricorns. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and tuning in. Here we go. Again, clean your space. Your intuition is spot on. Please listen to it the first time so you won't have to keep repeating the same lessons over and over and over again. Again, I'm just going to give y'all the answers to this test. The next time it comes, you may not get evidence, you may not get proof in a natural sense where it makes logical sense to you, but you got to go with your intuition, okay? That's what I have for you, Capricorns. Bye.